Hey everyone, it's Joseph, and today I'm going through what I think are the top 5 easiest maps in Zombies. Playing any of these is a guaranteed round 100 once you're ready and set up. Let's start things off with the Riesendrak in number 5. Get yourself a lightning bow, grab the Ragnaroks, double pack your weapons, and grab a shield. Camping with those things will easily send you to round 70 before you start having trouble with ammo. After that, you can grab the wolf bow and train around like you would with the thunder gun. The Riesendrak is an easy map with access to 4 easy wonder weapons and an easy easter egg that'll set you up with all the perks when you finish it. The wonder weapons are enough, but those perks are just an added bonus to your game. The Riesendrak and many of other maps in Black Ops 3 encourage quick rounds by camping, just like you see here. But it sure does help you get through those rounds much quicker than other Black Ops Zombies games. The panzers on this map are the only real issue, but you can use the death ray to trap him while you pour shots into him with either a pack-a-punch shotgun or HVK. As we all know, the wall weapons in this game are much better than things out of the box. Make sure you have double tap to speed up the kill as well. It should be a simple game as long as you manage your ammo and can train decently. Coming in at number 4, we have Buried. Now this map is easy. With the bank at hand, you can have everything set up at round 1. Hit the bank to stock up on points, unlock all areas, build all the buildables, get your perks, get the paralyzer, get the time bomb, visit the witches, and use the time bomb glitch to get an extra perk, then pack-a-punch your weapons. You're now all set for your high rounds. Just head into one of the 2 camping spots that everyone uses, whether it be on top of the bank with the upgraded paralyzer and vulture aid, or in the long pathway in front of Jug, and using the buildables. Either way, you're set to do whatever you please. Don't forget the last free perk from the witches in a few rounds. We wouldn't want you at a disadvantage, now would we? The only thing stopping me from putting this map higher on the list is the fact that the buildables are exhausting to manage in the higher rounds, as they break fairly often. The other maps above Buried on this list don't have this issue, and you can get through the rounds much faster than you can on this map. All in all, a very simple map. Now from here on out, I'd go as far as saying you only need Jug for these maps. Maybe a quick revive if you are uncomfortable, but for the most part, the rest of the perks you get aren't even necessary, but just here to help speed you up. Now this one's going to be a bit of a shock, but coming in at number 3, it's Moon, specifically the Black Ops 3 version. Now you're all probably saying to yourself, Moon shouldn't even be on this list. But let me tell you, the wave gun, ghost devices, alchemical gobblegums, and a gun with deadwire are all you need for an easy round 100. This spot right here has only 2 spawns. Just leave the back door there to stamina up closed, and you can hit both the spawns with just a single wave gun shot. It's Black Ops 3, so the zombies spawn in almost instantly. You have 28 shots available with a pack-a-punched wave gun, and can get blasting away whenever a zombie gets close. You just have to sit there and click. Now it can't be that simple, right? Your ammo will run out at the higher rounds. That's where the hacker comes in. For those of you who don't know what the hacker is, basically it's a device on Moon that lets you hack almost anything around the map that is purchasable. But it also lets you hack power-ups for 5,000 points. Now whenever you hack a power-up, it turns into a max ammo. So if you're running out of ammo, just throw a ghost device down one after the other until a power-up spawns in. Then go right ahead. Hack it for more ammo. If for some reason you don't get any drops, don't sweat it. You've got your alchemical gobblegums as a backup. How easy. You won't be running out of ammo anytime soon. Now I must be forgetting the astronaut, right? The astronaut that slowly approaches you and follows you across the map. The same astronaut that comes and steals a perk whenever he grabs you. Well, we can't use the old strat from Black Ops 1 to trap him in Tunnel 6 with the excavator, as we need to make it to and from spawn to turn off the other excavators, and we have to leave the way to stamina up closed. So instead, remember the gun with deadwire I was telling you about? Well, in Black Ops 3, the astronaut isn't ridiculously hard to kill like in Black Ops 1, but instead just proc deadwire on him and that's it. He's gone. It doesn't matter if you're on round 1 or 100. He'll be taken out like it's nothing, and you can just go on with your rounds as if nothing's ever happened. That right there is why I think Black Ops 3 Moon is far easier than Buried, but we still have more maps to go. Next up is a map we all know and love. Number 2, it's Ascension. Does this one need any explanation? Grab a thunder gun and ghost device, or in Black Ops 3, any double packed weapons. Head to either the spawn room, the lander near Widow's Wine, or to Pack-a-Punch, and you'll have easy open rooms to train in. Ascension is a great map for beginners. It'll teach you to horde zombies, and you and all your friends can be in the same map learning together, as it's just such a large open map. There's no real easy way to down in that map. The only things I can think of is if you're trying to swap the thunder gun at high rounds on Black Ops 1. Otherwise, just grab your mates and head on in. Quick and simple rounds are all you get from Ascension. Granted, there are the monkey rounds, but for the most part, at the later rounds with your friends, you can use the traps and the thunder gun to take them out. But if worse comes to worse, you just let them take your perks, then run them through the trap to get your max ammo. Now you may be thinking, what if the monkeys take my quick revives in solo? What will I have left? Well, for whatever reason you're downing on Ascension for, what I do for high rounds is I down twice with quick revive, drink the third, and it makes the perk machine leave the map. So there's no way the monkeys will be able to grab it now. It's a simple map that anyone can pick up and get to high rounds in. Even friends of mine who want the best at zombies can get themselves a decent way into the rounds, just by having access to these large open rooms. So if you want an easy round 100, then go right ahead. It's free and easy. Now you may have guessed it already, but coming in for our number 1 easiest zombies map ever released, Revelations. Revelations is a no-brainer for a quick and easy round 100. Barely any effort is required on this map. You don't even need any perk other than Jug to get this done either. You have the Apothicon Servant, the Thundergun, and the Ragnaroks. What more could you ask for? Set up near these two windows in Varrock and just shoot your Apothicon Servant at this wall. Swap to the Ragnaroks in between each shot and they'll charge up every time. And if you run out of ammo in the Apothicon Servant, then you just swap to the Thundergun or use Alchemical Gobblegums. Now we have the Panzer and Margwa to deal with every few rounds. But if you stand next to the box location in the room, then you should be able to hear and have time to deal with either of them. Just pull out the Thundergun and blast a few times. You'll get an extra power up that round and you can just continue on with your game. We also have the God Mask if you're bothered to get it. With it equipped, you can take an extra hit from zombies, your sprint duration is increased, you do 50% more damage to all enemies, then you have a 33% damage reduction from all enemies. This means that you need to take 10 hits from zombies in order to down. The chances of you downing turn from slim to none when equipping this mask, but it can be tedious to get, so if you're just looking for a quick round 100, then don't bother. You'll be set up with just the 2 Wonder Weapons and Ragnaroks. It's just plain and simple. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.